I was gifted these so that I could share my thoughts with you about them. These are the Diamond MMA brand, like underwear that holds baseball cups. So Diamond sent them to me so that I could try them out. I've got 2 baseball playing youths. So they sent them to me, and I want to tell you about them because I'm pretty impressed. So first of all, you know, when you're working to protect the male goods, you really, it's the undies and the cup combination makes a big difference. So I've got one of my boys is quite picky with how things fit, and the other's a little bit more flexible, but both of them are really liking these. So let me show you what's unique about them. So this is the behind, and it's got straps. So these straps kind of go around their butt. And then inside are also straps. So these straps actually, let me see if I can show you. These straps will actually go, see, I'm holding the straps out like this. They actually will go around their leg like that, okay? So when they put them on, they've got straps going around the outsides. So the outside of their leg and then up their booty. So that's how these undies are. And then the little pocket to put the cup in, it's a little easier to put in than some because there's a flap up and then the flap down. So the sort of pocket to put the cup in isn't so big that it's hard to get it in. This is the youth cup, and it is really, really soft. So it's super flexible. This blue part on the outside is really, really flexible. And that's the part, obviously, that would be closest to the skin. And that's what makes it potentially a lot more comfortable. And then this black is very hard. But the inside of it is that softer material. So it feels like a silicone kind of material. Now, one of my baseball players feels like this is still big for him. The other one, who's like the same size, thinks it fits great. Moral of the story, it's still going to come down to personal preference. But my child who feels like this is too big just has a different cup that he's been using that he hasn't loved in other undies, but wearing them in these undies, he's loving that. He feels like that is the most comfortable situation he's ever had. And then my other son is just doing this whole combo. All right, so I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, we're gonna give it a little test. So that was pretty easy to put in. If you saw, you just wiggle it in, and because of that flap that goes over the top, it's just pretty easy. And it's even holding its shape even better now. Remember those straps go on the outside. Okay, gonna put it on, and it's gonna come over. Okay, so now he has the cup undies on. So turn around. So one of the straps, or one set of the straps goes down here across his butt, and then the other one it's like right here, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And also, please note, these are white pants, and these are the black undie thingies, and they're not very see-through. Like, yes, you can see a little bit of the contrast, but it's just really, you can also see the orange shirt. So it's just not that big of a deal. It hasn't been that big of a deal at all. All right, give it a little knock. Nice. All right, good stuff. I was gifted these so that I could share my thoughts with you about them.